Hello everyone, welcome back to arpitastechcorner. In today's video, I'm going to explain what is the difference between public data and private data. In our data architecture understanding concept, before going to know about the data architectural components, we should understand what type of data we have normally in our market. One is the public data and another is the private data. Okay, so let's proceed. In today's data driven world, so businesses must understand the different data types to leverage information effectively, which we know already. So, as a data architect, it is essential to understand the two primary categories of these data sources: public data and private data. So, in this presentation, I'm going to explain to you how this public data and private data defines and what all the importance we have in this data management or in this data architectural world. So, let's start with the public data. What is public data? By name, it's very simple. Public data means data that is publicly available to everyone. It could be your government records like this election results, census data, social media data also publicly posted without any privacy restriction. For example, in Kaggle, you will find some social media information. There are some scientific data for research purposes, like the pharmaceutical data. If you go to any pharmaceutical portal, there different government websites are also there, where some of the pharmaceutical data are easily available publicly. Some government research data, like the agriculture, weather information, that is also publicly available. So now you understand what is the public data, which is publicly available to everyone for their research purpose or for their analysis purpose. So, what are the characteristics we have for this public data? First is openly accessible to everyone, contains non confidential information, and to some extent it is structured and can be reused. Okay, next, what is private data? Private data means that data is restricted, sensitive, confidential to individuals or organizations. By name, it's very clear. So, what are the example we have? Our personal information like this banking details, passport details, all those things. Then organizations' internal information like their financial information, their HR data, employee data, all those things. Then the company internal research and development information. Okay, then the medical information of the patient. So in many pharmaceutical industry, they are doing their internal research, so those are private data and very restricted and very confidential. Okay, so now we understand what is public data and what is the private data. Now, what is the characteristics of private data? It's restricted, confidential, and access to individual or within the organization, and regulated by the government rules and policies, and highly sensitive. So any internal data or any private data, it's very sensitive, and obviously it is regulated by the government rules and policies. If the companies are not following the government rules and policies, then that company will be banned for any internal research. Okay, now, how we can integrate this public data and private data? Is it really possible or not? There are many situations where analyses are generated based on this both data types. For example, this government internal statistics, okay, where the census data might be included. Second example is very prominent example, the drug discovery research and development. So integrating publicly available research data with the company's internal research data. So in drug discovery or in a pharmaceutical company, this is very important. They are generating their analysis based on the public data and private data. Okay, so, what is the conclusion? First, public and private data are serve distinct purposes but require equal care in handling. That means if you have the public data and you are doing something wrong with the data, no, you should follow the rules, you should handle the data proper way. Okay, while the public data drives transparency and innovation, private data ensures security and personalization. Third point is, we need to share some information but also keep something private to use data in a good way. Okay, so I hope from this video you got some idea what is the public data and private data. So if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends and colleagues. Thank you. Thanks for watching.